Welcome to 1000 PSTV. We compared 5 naked bikes of the current model year in their respective standard version at nice price. Here in this video, everything revolves around the newly launched Street 777-165 from Triumph. If we take a look at the most important key data, the MT9 stands out with its good mix of powerful performance and low weight. The Evergreen from Kawasaki, on the other hand, clearly takes the lead with its maximum power, though also in terms of overall weight. And when it comes to value for money, the new Triumph Street Tripler shines above all. So the bare figures already promise an exciting comparison. The prices of the Street 777-165 are €10,195 in Germany, 11,695 euro in Austria, and 11,295 Swiss francs in Switzerland. The new entry-level model in the Street Triple family from Triumph already impresses on paper with its very complete equipment, as well as with from a sporting point of view, very potent key data. No less impressed was the 1000 PS test crew then in practice, with a power of 120 horsepower and a maximum torque of 80 Newton meter. The motorcycle feels perfectly sized for the country road. Triumph has further fine-tuned the already proven 765 cubic engine. This not only lifted the power by a few horsepower, but also further improved the rideability and smoothness. What exactly did the engineers in Hinckley do for the 2023 model year? The compression ratio has been increased and new pistons, connecting rods, and piston pins, as well as optimized combustion chambers, have also found their way in. Revised valves and camshafts improved the charge exchange, while a slightly shorter gear ratio makes the vehicle appear even more powerful and thus also more practical. All this adds up to a smoothness and revving pleasure that is almost on a par with the best Japanese 4-cylinder engines. The rough triple sound gives the Triumph its unmistakable character, and the pressure at mid-range engine speeds conveys a pleasant aplomb in the saddle, despite the smallest displacement in the test. In addition to the powerful engine, the suspension is also a highlight of the Street Triple R. Good lean angle dependent electronics and the precise suspension ensure excellent stability in every situation. When accelerating, the front wheel is kept cleanly on the ground by the wheelie control and the motorcycle remains stable on course. Even during sporty, hard anchoring, when the powerful Brembo M4 calipers bite into the 310 double disc, the bike remains predictable and pulls precisely to the apex of the curve. The latter will also have to do with the fact that the cornering ABS always brakes slightly with the rear. Thus, even in tight downhill turns, a pleasant stability is established in the vehicle. The fully adjustable Showa suspension received top marks from all testers. Triumph has found a perfect compromise between sport and comfort in the basic setup. The responsiveness also leaves hardly anything to be desired, and the chassis, together with the sporty, forward-oriented seating position, seems excellently dimensioned for sporty rides on country roads. Each of our 5 editors was allowed to award 4 points for evaluation in the test. 20 points were thus possible, and the Triumph fully deserves these points. The new Street Triple R impressed all the testers with the smooth running and power delivery of its intricately designed Supersport engine, as well as with its well-balanced suspension and excellent build quality. In addition, it scored with an incredibly attractive price-performance ratio, so no criticism. If you're looking for more comfort, the MT09 is probably the right choice. Those who want a livelier ride experience should test ride the KTM 890 Duke GP and Ducati Monster. If you want a classic 4-cylinder sound to please your eardrums, go for the Kawasaki. They all have something going for them. But when the vehicles are pitted directly against each other, their strengths and weaknesses are mercilessly revealed. It was a really exciting comparison, not least for us testers. So if the entry-level model of the 3 new Streeties is already so sporty, how are the 2 better equipped ones? On the Street Triple R at any rate, I have to do without surprisingly little. In addition to the extensive electronics package and wonderfully biting Brembo M4.32 brake calipers, even the suspension is fully adjustable. None else in this comparison offers that. I'm already happy for the satisfied buyers that they get so much for the truly reasonable price. The engine is 10 horsepower less than the 2R's sisters, but that still makes it the second most powerful in our quintet. The nice thing about it is that despite having the smallest displacement, it revs up from the bottom without jerking, and really high too. So spinning out is a lot of fun. The handling suits it very well, and the seating position remains true to itself on the new Street Arty, comfortable enough with a slight tendency towards front heaviness, which allows the lightweight rocket to be steered precisely around any radius. I don't even want to fault it for the mixture of LCD and small TFT display as the simplest solution of the quintet, because both style and readability fit well anyway. Conclusion on the Triumph Street Triple 765R 2023. The overhaul of the Street Triple family has been more than successful for 2023. The R tested by us forms the entry-level model, but there is little sign of this because thanks to extensive standard equipment, the cleanly working suspension, and the high-quality workmanship, hardly any wishes are left unfulfilled even here. The 765 cubic 3-cylinder is a magnificent specimen anyway, and not only convinces with running culture and revving pleasure, but also the response and the dosing is first class. The new Street Triple 765R is a really fair offer. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more exhilarating motorcycle reviews, in-depth analysis, and exciting adventures in the world of motorcycles. Don't miss out on our latest videos by clicking the subscribe button and hitting the notification bell.